big press conference where they gather different people them from all spheres of life for make them go update and tell them what's written at the APC stands on this Kush business na salon. And today for we go talk more on what's the intention where APC gets for host this press conference, waiting then they look beyond that make we get Lawyer A.K.K inside the studio for can talk with who that's in any. Lawyer A.K.K in the first place. Why, this is always a question we journalists like for us, the why. Why APC from where Kush don't come, when I decide this time for galvanize and take a stand for fight Kush.
Thank you so much, me darling sis. Genuinely, I appreciate you and I like the program and everything you do. If kind of kuna salon, I think this will be the salon you want. So, but we're selfless, we believe in development. Back to the discussion. APC, na party, we don't rule this country not once, not twice. It's almost now. And the fourth time now I rule this country soon. From Shaka Stevens, J.S. Momo, and S.B. Koroma. So we can go back. So in other words, I am saying we are accustomed to governance. So what do we do as a serious political party? We don't do not to yesterday for communicate to government say not see we as people that will undermine governance, but see we as partners to governance. When you want to succeed in government, you therefore get what you call objective criticism. And so always I can say this. We the APC not just criticize because we feel for criticize. We criticize which man called constructive criticism. And equally we applaud government we side necessary. So in other words, we clear and call don't always be to government see us as partners to building up this nation. Let we not feel say because we the APC for always antagonize we see we serve as villains. You understand? So yesterday was a clearing call for communicates to presidency. In as much as you think for make Salon a better place, the APC the equally for they think for make Sierra Leone a paradise. So we they complement government and make sure say, although we incapacitated with resources, but with the little we can offer through advocacy, we they give. And that is more so you see. From the entire organogram of the APC, from the chairman of the party to the ward person, we all meet in a party office yesterday for mount a serious and a robust campaign against Kush. We bring experts in the medical field for telling exactly what are the repercussions of this particular synthetic drug and how if you embark on them, it will rip you off your future. And so we not just do them because of politicking, but we attach seriousness to it. What do I mean by this? If you see, as recent as last week, you see a former minority leader in parliament, with former deputy speaker of parliament, now the flag bearer aspirant Honorable Cherry Coco, he didn't change out. In a very serious campaign against Kush. That is before this press conference. You will see the former Attorney General, Minister of Justice, the former Anti-Corruption Commissioner, Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, and also now the flag bearer aspirants, in serious campaign against Kush, to the extent that they even go that moment. They're going to support, they're going to the places, the campaign against Kush. You will see Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. You will see Usman Abdel Timbo. You will see Adi Makoni. You will see Bai Mahmoud Bangura. And a host of other flag bearer aspirants, Dr. Kelfara Mara, and all of them Jagaban. The entire APC structure is seriously advocate because one thing we do where we able, don't forget, we're not in governance, we're not accessible to resources financially, but we put ourselves together. Say the more we communicate to people, we do these town hall meetings. this community engagement through advocacy and sensitization, tell people the challenges, the hazards of this synthetic drug, I believe, say, they will desist from it. But however, what's very central in this is the political will. This is where I want to anchor. That the fight against Kush no get any political relevance. It's not about APC and SLPP. It's about us and the future of this country. And so what do we for do? I'll make SLPP call in at the table and sit we together and make resources available to we as president, and as by Kroma then did with the current president. When Ebola began the height of Ebola, it gave President Julius Maada Bio now all the enabling environment. He said, let us go and talk to our people. Ebola is real. They get the resources, they get the personnel, they get the enabling environment for making reach out. See the political will, and honestly, that yielded dividend. So we ask the current government, call the APC leadership, the deputy chairman, who is presently available, who is Ambassador Usman Fobe Hassani, the Secretary General, Lawyer A.K.K, the Public Relations Officer, CDI Chimis, the Deputy Mohammed Puk Kamara, and all other structures. Come with we together, say, you know what? Then we forget what election was by. So we can fix this thing where they ravage the future of this country. Then we begin to see the political way. Then we begin to see everybody they come on board. You understand? We appreciate the president in one-stop shop, in one stop, where he do now the rehabilitation centers, they go Jue, they go Hastings, they go to some areas, Kissy Mental Health, for go see firsthand. Because the reason is this. When we talk about Kush, we talk about drugs and physical politics. When I then I read all over the place and I say, hey, the current government of Sierra Leone is being indicted for what? For hosting a drug kingpin, just like Eggers. To the extent that
break that word for me, and I miss a not sabbath that word. A drug waiting.
A drug kingpin.
Now follow people
like when they say now the world, people when they know notoriously say this now drugs that they do. You understand?
Yeah.
We don't get the allegations say Salon they host them. To the extent that the Attorney General Minister of Justice currently confirms same say the government of Holland don't serve with extradition babies. We started to shout, they put up our politics, and you see the repercussion today. So anytime they start, when you nip in the board, you know they escalate. So we therefore say the issue of Kush, not to something we new. We don't see the smoke before. And we still tell government say, the government say zero to this thing.
So now you want to send message to government. You know, you mention key things the way you say this is no political relevance. If there is no political relevance, if the government don't bring everybody come together, there should be political will for the government bring all other political. Don't forget about politics.
Correct.
It's not politics. It's about the people
of this country and the future of this country.
So where you feel say we beast out when it comes to things like this? People, it hardly for say opposition, they come for say for up say we want the right thing to be done. Let's do the right thing instead of them say that they can always criticize. What in change on our mindsets? Because people will wonder why APC they do this now. Because of the things say for the cost struggle for let the government get it back in. But una don't come and take the fight for let the government who get awareness for bringing una all together. What it bring the shift?
Mama will lie if we not first the Kush now, we can 2028 salon almost a Christmas they will meet in this country. That's the reason to answer it straightforward. So as a serious political party like the APC, we don't see say win at the next government come 2028. If we not come on board and salvage this young population, when our future leaders then come 2028, when they come 2028, let me share with you this honest reality. When they can meet people at age 45 upwards, then when they can meet people from age 17, 18, possibly downwards, and then from 18 now to 40, you understand?
Yeah.
It's going to be a missing link. I don't know if you understand the point.
Okay, because for now, we can't
I don't
find
know
out.
if you
So
understand the point.
election.
Yes.
I notice, sorry, sir, for cutting you, you come again.
Yeah.
I notice of recent that we not get more youth like we they
This
get
is the
plenty,
point
they
we are
come
making.
out, they're not coming out.
That's the
as
point
they
I am
say.
making.
Where are they?
Because the youthful population now don't embark into serious drug addiction. So if we not come for seriously fight against this deep void, even if government support you or not support you, we know the come 2028 the next government legitimately we can meet a gap in the population wherein you will get from 0 to sometimes 12 or 15 years. Because don't forget again, recently I see one woman dey complain say in pikin dey from one again Kush dey get tramadol class. So they extent that even drugs don't begin to go na primary school.
That's very correct. That's why I changed my pikin in school.
You understand?
Me not catch up. No.
So
You
I
see,
just wanted to I come to you, let you
No.
can do some.
so you understand. So I am beginning to tell you from that age bracket I give you, so from 18 to either 35 to 40, we will be completely absent. And so come let me tell you the reality and the disadvantages of saying you will not have the young people who work for the progress of this country. Don't forget, for every development and the youthful population, the young people, the energetic people, and then they put together or push a nation before. So if that gap missing, like you don't pass 45 to 50, what do you do again? You don't get that youthful exuberance, you don't get that energy,
So
you don't
this,
get that capacity.
so this is
So all these young people, and when you go na bomb, well, lie, I'm telling you this, Mr. Rogers, you dey meet person with a young boy, you know, able to team up, now creep in the creep. Because you don't get so good from the food that they cannot. Miserably. So we don't see, I'm saying, it's not politics. That's also the reason why, if I don't forget, they always been a different platform, then I deny for talk politics. Although the president attempts for go that way, but I can understand because the word sentiments is the leader of the SLPP. So no matter how I can talk nationalism, national issues, they must try to take sides with political parties, say the issue of drugs we don't begin long term from 2014, blah blah blah. But as I said, I don't want because I tell you, say the issue of course is not political. So attempting to go that way, I'm now beginning to talk political. So we dey excuse them for that point. But we say it call we all. So let we put politics aside and that call we answer.
okay.
You understand,
Yeah.
my lady?
Yeah.
This is the call we answer. Because for we, push issue is not political. It's a national threat. It's a threat to you and I. Because don't forget, if it not affect you directly, it must affect you indirectly. What do I mean? You must get your sister in PK or your party in PK or party PK, we cause connected inside. Let me give you the pain of it. As recent as it was, one of my best friend in Mama, in Peking qualified for go law school. And then they just admit so. A name then a law school, I think it's I don't know specifically the number and the admission list. We said him and me go meet in Peking and done got a call bot Kush. Mami a faint. See that you became so intelligent. Don't pass for go law school for being lawyer. We said they go meet a call. You see the hazards. Can you associate that to politics? No. If that people become lawyer tomorrow, you know how many people it will stand for the court and defend? You know which impact it will create in this country? You know which brain will the loss? So for we APC, we not see them political. We see and say, if we fail for act now, by the time we come to power in 2028, legitimately, we get a gap, a missing gap in the young. In the population of this.
Thank you so much. In name na Lawyer A.K.K, you will follow media, you will listen, you will see Lawyer A.K.K is always around, stepping out for say things that we go bring the change. Nah, Mami Salud. We very much pleased that we get here today for every cook the Pema one. The program where they listen to na Pema where they come to you from Hands of Hope Radio, 100.5 FM and with online TV. So today we dey talk about the new demon we don't kind of stand with they destroy the youth them. You don't hear you from Lawyer A.K.K, somebody with a very close friend to him in Peking. We from go to law school, they Nakota. Is that not a demonic thing? Last week we host, week before last we host a religious leaders then I have to talk on this push. if it's demonic or not. For me, I will categorically say, do this Kush against some amount of demonic thing on them. And the one the way they count consider yourself for me a demon. Because if you they come and destroy Pekin and this country, then you are equally as wicked as the man way, as a demon.
True.
So that's why we say Kush is a demon. Now witchcraft, na salon. So we continue for cook the cook. We know say Barbara is very difficult for cook. So the dynamic will not be put with jakato or pepper quick because you know boil the pot. So now we can cut with jakato every day put with pepper. We get nice pepper we buy today. We they buy for and we buy for we on your way from Cambia and then the jakato so fresh. You say jakato ibita. But we the better for the first time in us, but if you continue for better, I don't know if you want for TikTok. So that's how I will take turn the mic over to I don't know who puts the pepper for me and the jakato inside the pot. Turn the mic to Mr. VTR, you know, when I'm Mr. Victor Tutu Rogers from